welcome back. Today, we are going to see if we can get a schoolyard. I think the first thing we're going to see is if we can get a hallway. Or maybe something this. We just need dice. I got a dice. We shall see how hard it is to get a school. Because I am very sick and tired of not having a school, you know? Didn't get a mailroom yesterday. Actually, I did, didn't I? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. We got a bunch of stuff. We got the telescope from Her Ladyship's chamber, and that showed us that the planetarium is a power-up if we can get both of those. The one that we got had think spread dirt. Haha, you think you've got me, but you don't. Schoolhouse. Okay, so we finally got that again. We'll try to do a 9-classroom school run. We've got good gems, keys, coins starting off. I'm not entirely sure why we have keys and stuff, but we have keys. I also found out that radiation just unlocks everything, so that's nice. Classroom. We looked through the new book, and it wasn't super helpful, but it had some stuff that might be references to something. But I don't know what yet. That takes us the wrong way. I've got 2 redraws. Library takes us the good way. Den takes us 2 ways. So we'll do Den, just in case. Get a gem. Classroom is not bad. Welcome to grade 2. This covers math, basic math. What do we want? We can do this, I guess. I really want to just do classrooms. I want to do all classrooms. And only classrooms. There we go. Took us a while, but we got it. I'm going to go left of the classroom. We can force a left of the commissary, and I think I'll do that, because classrooms are not known for wanting to go the direction I want them to. Buy stuff, salt shaker, sleeping mask, good. Shovels, obviously, there. Yes, I listed those in different order than I bought them. And we shall exit. Okie dokie. Normally, I would have gone for classroom. We've already gotten 3. That's not bad. Choose library so we can keep it kind of close. Not jumping off in a certain direction. I want to see how many parlors I've gotten. Bedrooms, parlors. Solved 37. I need 3 more parlors and I need 15 more dartboards. Okay, that tells us some stuff. 3 more parlors. Things I want to draft. We'll do this one. Things I want to. Actually, I want to read this one because I haven't done that one yet. New round. Classroom? Yes. And the next classroom would take me into the foundation, which would be great. These are the maps and the history. We've already seen these, and we've already gotten a magnifying glass, which we don't even have today. We've gotten it on those. Kind of want to go ahead and get one today too, but observatory could be good and would take us to foundation. We've already gotten 4 classrooms, so we only need 4 more. So after foundation, we will push for more structural elements. Everything's cheap. Everything's got flowers, which is nice, but I don't need that necessarily. But I will double back and build from entrance hall towards the right, because even if it's not the case, it might be the case. Hold on. That is a security door? No, okay. I will go from the bottom here. Like, I have keys, I don't have a key card or anything of that sort, so I may want to prioritize a little bit, that kind of stuff. Trunk is good. Foyer is probably better, but trunk is good. I don't have a shovel, so I'd have to pay for it, so we'll do this one. We learned last time that Major could be Major, in which case I don't know what you are. Oh, I can't afford a lot of these things. I'm gonna furnace. And I'm gonna double. I'll go dig here, but get a key. Nothing. Okay, cool. Love that. Now hallways are guaranteed to be unlocked. And I will double back, go all the way down. Library may not have been the right choice there, but okay. We'll do what we can from the entrance hall. Yeah, classroom, and then we will see what we can get on the right of it. This is the art room. This is grade 5. Lost and found, not so great. Closed exhibit, not so great, but we can redraw a bunch. Go ahead and get room 6, or we can go for a billiard room and see what we can get. We know that foundation, I've got 2 keys, but I've only got one way forward. But billiard may only give you 1 key, so I don't know if that's going to be helpful. So, as long as I can open one door, I think I'll be okay. I'm really just going for the 9 run anyway, so as long as I can, that's what I'm doing. But from here, I need to diversify my options. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them already done in the first half of the building. So I consider that a net positive. Yep, use the key. Take me left. That is my last gym, and it's a key card door. What can we do? Honestly, this might be the important one right here. I may not be able to finish this run with any kind of mobility. I may be stuck here. Key card. Nope, but I got a key. I think I need a key card to do anything. Actually, I can access the... This is going to be a weird one. Log into network, but we're going to go for the shelter and see if we can unlock it. Swan song. Go to the shelter, see if the radiation is high, and we can try to unlock all the doors. Remote terminal. This is pretty much a Hail Mary, because we don't have the utility closet, so we can't follow up on the security. So we're trying to radiation monitor. It has to be above 12 sieverts. 3.5, it doesn't go through, okay. And I am dead, unless it happens to be sitting in here. Nope. This run is officially dead. Which figures, of course, the day I can actually get to schoolhouse it's dead, but... Yeah, I think it's guaranteed dead here, so we'll call it a day. we shall get revenge the next day. Don't even care. 10-minute run, don't even care. Okay. Probably gonna do the same thing, honestly. Go into the closet trying to get a dice. Look for a hallway, get a dice. Oops, don't need that. Once again, we did. So we'll see if it gives me schoolroom. We'll probably try to be more cognizant of good building practices. Um, and gym count. But that will be what we need to learn from that. Is to be a little more careful. Couldn't even. Okay. I'm assuming the farther you go, the more the radiation count is, as far as building depth. I really don't care about any of these, right? I really don't. Shelter, sure. I kind of want to just end the run, but I still have the furnace freezer situation I can try to go for, so. I can solve more of these. 13 minus 10 is 3 times 3 is 9. 4 squared is 16. About 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Minus 8 is 1. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Square root of 16 divided by 4 is 4. Square root of 16 divided by 4 is 4. Square root of 16. Mark that down to 14 more times. Okay, furnace. If we can't get ice on the next one, we are screwed, and we will end the run. Just keep going, I guess. Could have done a redraw there, but I don't know if that would have helped. I can't afford it. We'll do Potter and we'll come back down for it, and if we don't get it given, we will wild berry it. Okay, the blue box has exactly one true statement. The gems are in the blue box. The white box has exactly one true statement. The black box has no true statements. Gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. That could easily be a total true. Which would make that one top one false. The bottom one could be false. So that's our true box, that's our false box. Top one is false. The bottom one is true. I can't believe that was actually correct because I didn't bother playing alternatives there. I just said it could work that way. Okay, we need to go up and to the right, back down. Not going to be staying long, so we'll just do that. Bedroom takes me back to the right. And if I can't get what I want, then I will give it a magic holiday. Give me freezer. Nope. Give me freezer. Nope. I can try the next rank up, but if it's not the next rank up, then we are toast. Post, I say. Try a lab experiment, see if we can get more boxes taken out of the thing. And that's what I want. Archive for permanent increase in that. Hey, look, a shovel. I wanted that. Okie dokie. Keep going for a freezer room. Random poll. Let's do it. We never got a key card, so we can't use foundation from the underground. And we're stuck. Nice. Denoted inverse. So we did a parlor puzzle, we did a billiard puzzle, we got 2 more parlor puzzles. 1 or 2 more. Got like 10 of these. So I think that will be it for today. I still don't have enough information to really do much about this, the underground sigils that I have unlocked. Just gotta go for Vault and try and solve them, but I don't know how to solve them. We keep going. 7-minute run. What we can say is that we've gotten all the duplicates, right? So Araja's mode of transportation was the same as Arenda, and Finn Ares was the same. Finn Ares was the same weather as Arenda Ares. So that's what that is, basically. Everything else should be unique. That's a plus. We've got lots of good things going for us. Sadly, that does not equate to dice. Go right. Cloister's a really weird choice here, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go out and hope that schoolyard is there, because I can't go too far, otherwise I am going to hello chests. I don't have any items. I have 2 keys, but I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, we're gonna hope that the schoolyard is out there. And if it's not, then we're going to be frustrated. Probably isn't, though, you know. Yep, more or less what I thought it would be. I really should wild berry on those, honestly, but oh well. I have no items to trade, but I will keep trying to get the boxes taken out, I guess. And the furnace freezer combo. Those are the 2 things I'm living for right now. I don't know why it won't give me school room anymore. But it's really trying to force any other room possible on me. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. Which might be that one. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. White box has a true statement, but black box has a true statement. Well, if you are true, then they are all true. You could be ambiguous, but you cannot be fully true. If you are fully true, then this black box has a true, but the black box doesn't. Which means that the blue box has two false statements, it's false. The box with two true statements has the gems, it's false. So that would be false, false. This one we said was false, true. This one, true, true. That doesn't tell us where the gems are. Okay, so let's try. The second one has to be false. So let's say true, true. No. Let's see, so the second one of these we want to be false. So the gems are in the box with two false statements. The top one can't be false. Okay, so the top one was false. I think that would screw us. The box has two false statements. The top one has to be false. So this one has to be either ambiguous or false. This one's probably ambiguous, which means this one's probably true. The gems are not in the box with two false statements. I don't know, hold on, again, I need to map it. Black box has a false statement. A1, 2, B1, 2, C1, 2. White box has a true statement, black box has a true statement. If this one is totally false, so this one has to be ambiguous. A equals ambiguous. Because if this were totally true, there would not be a false box, and if there was totally false, there would not be a true box. Black box has a false statement. Black box is a true statement. These are mutually compatible. And then the gem location. Blue box has two false statements, which can't be true. So C number 1 is false. The box with two true statements has the gems. That could be true and it could be this one. The gems are not in the box with two false statements, which wouldn't be either one of these, unless this one is false, false, right? The box with two true statements has the gems. It could be false. This would be a false, false. This would be a true, true. So false, false. Blue is ambiguous, and the box with two true statements does not have gems. This one's true, true. The black has a false statement, actually has two, and the gems are not in the box with two false statements. So they're not in black, and they're not in white. They're in blue, which is ambiguous. That's how I'm calling it. Good. This is getting awfully hard, though. Give me some items, please. Keycard's good. I want a billiard room and a Billiard room and vestibule's not bad. Take the item. Hopefully it's a shovel. I was actually hoping for a sledgehammer. I said shovel because I'm dumb. But grab. They do the same thing really, so. Yeah, I'll take that. I also want a computer room soon. Okay, 4 squared is 16, divided by 8 is 2, plus 1 is 3, squared is 9, minus 8 is 1. 4 minus 5 is negative 1, times 1 is negative 1 squared is 1, plus 4 is 5. 10 minus 10 is 0, squared is 0, times 4 is 0, minus 2 is negative 2, squared is 4. Okie dokie. Drawing room should be fine. Not gonna worry about the gym right now. Like them, but they're not great options. I guess I'll archive. I don't know. Might get one of those art if you archive then kind of situations, so doesn't hurt to have. Okay, look, classroom. Let's see what this is. Chapel, not bad. Can I get a laboratory or something? Treasure trove is fun. Might have been office on the other side of that one. Sure, use that, I don't care. Let's see what this one is. Passageway. Are you locked? You sure are. Do whatever this is. Furnace, nice. So basically we want another furnace on rank 8. Not another furnace, we want a fridge on rank 8. Fridge, freezer, something of the sort. Solarium, did not expect that one actually. Ooh, I'm out of gyms. Let me pick a berry then. I don't like these options. Servants' quarters. I probably have one key. Yes. That's one more key than I did have. Let's see. That's really random. Okay. Oh boy. Cloister it is. Office I can't afford. But we will. No, we can't really pick a berry because that's about as risky as anything else. Is the run dead? Actually, I have a key card, so either way, the run's not dead, right? Yeah. Ooh, that was interesting. And again. Go ahead and open this. Can't because it's locked, even though I have both sides, which is dumb. We want to go to the left. That would be fine. None of what I want. None of what I want. Still not what I want. Cool, look at this. I got a magnifying glass, guys. This is fun. What I do have is the ability to call the foundation. And so we shall. Heal me. That's what happens. You just kind of pop up into it. We needed to know the answer to that mystery. And this was the run to do it. Welcome to the room that I could not enter. All of those face the wrong direction. YOLO. Well, unless there's a key waiting for me up here, then there is no choice. A key or a shovel or something. Not a shovel, a sledgehammer or something. Wait, 1 minute is not enough time for this. I genuinely don't think I can make it. Talk about insult to injury, gosh. Yeah, there's no shot. Ding. Oh, that's the run. Unless I can get something in the trading post for a key. Probably don't want to trade the key card. Probably will need to trade the key card. Lockpick might work. Won't work for those though. Yep. Good. Let me through. Let me through. That's the rotunda. We already have that one. That one we can't go to, so of course. The only two we could open were the two that we don't need and can't use. Yeah, from here, okay. Through this door. And hopefully through this door. Hmm. I guess it's a key, which we're going to use immediately. What's it going to be? Bad, but not worst. And now it's dead. Yay! But we can trade keys, except we probably don't have the step count for it. Right, nope. That walk took us more steps than half, so no chance. So we're gonna call it there, I guess, for a shorter episode. Bad luck the entire time, but walk away, give it some time, maybe it'll do better. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Hopefully, be more fortunate. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.